afternoon. Happy and blessed Wednesday, everyone. I am so happy and grateful to be here with you guys another week on another episode 57 to be exact. And for those who are new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. My name is Catherine Barnett, and I go by Cat Barnett. And this is the Cat Barnett podcast. And I also help women who struggle with confidence in their faith and fitness develop strategies and systems that lead them to gain clarity, direction, and purpose so that they can be fulfilled as they walk in their calling faithfully. And I'm just blessed to be able to be on and walk in my purpose and calling every week. One of my purposes and calling with you guys every Wednesday, every week. And I don't take this lightly. I don't take it for granted, just so y'all know. So I really do put time into what I'm going to talk about, what's on my heart, what I feel like God and the Holy Spirit are leading me to talk about each and every week. And I see that I'm not connected to my Instagram currently. If I can't fix this, just so you guys know, this is going to be always posted every episode on my YouTube channel. So I will let you guys know if you're not seeing this. Well, you're not seeing this live currently on Instagram, but it is live on YouTube. But yeah, just to say that I don't take this lightly. Each week I come and talk with you guys for however long I talk with you. So today's episode is something that, I've currently been in the process for and learning more about. And I find it fascinating because even last Sunday, so a few days ago, my pastor at my church here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, City Church, Pastor Chris said we were talking about um, a new series. It's called The Elephant in the Room. And the topic that he discussed that everybody knows about it, but people don't want to talk about it, whether it's with your friends, your family. You don't want to talk about it with people. And that thing was money. So I found that interesting that he decided to talk about money because most people in the church thought he was going to be talking about sex. Just the way he uh, was bringing it up without saying the name at first, but it was money. And so um, I found it very interesting, just the topic, what we discussed that day. And so I decided that, why not talk to you guys about financial wellness? I'm always big on mental wellness, physical wellness, health. So why not talk about financial wellness when that's something that I'm also passionate about and I'm currently also in the process of? So today I want to talk about with you guys about, what is financial wellness? What are the benefits of financial wellness? And, practical strategic ways to build financial wellness and how to get there. And if that's all right with you guys, let's get into it because, like I said, you know, we often focus on physical health, mental clarity, or emotional stability when we think about our well-being, but financial wellness is also very important. And financial wellness, I like to break down the definition of things and I'll get into a really deeper dive into that. But just to kind of, on the broad aspect, explain what financial wellness is. Financial wellness is more than just having money in the bank, it's about feeling confident and in control of your financial life. And I'm just blessed every day that I get to choose to love to continue to be on the road to pave my financial wellness for life and the generations after me. So whether you're paying off debt, building savings, or just planning for the future, financial wellness affects your day-to-day peace of mind and long-term goals. And like I've stated on the podcast on episodes, is peace of mind. There's nothing like that. And for me personally, that's non-negotiable this year and moving forward in my life. I've put that stake down, and it's like, if it costs me my peace, I don't want it. It's too expensive, period. And so, I really want to unpack with you guys what financial wellness is, why it's important to your overall well-being, and how to improve your financial well-being with practical, proven strategies. So let's dive into what is financial wellness. So financial wellness is a holistic term that encompasses your relationship with money and how it impacts your life. It's not just about how much you earn, but also about how you manage and think about your finances. So, achieving financial wellness means you're not constantly stressed about money. Instead, you have a clear understanding and a sound plan for managing it. So, by understanding and striving for financial wellness, you decide and you make a commitment to your overall well-being that can bring a more balanced and fulfilling life. My pastor said one of the leading causes of divorces, still to this day in the 20th century, is money. Arguments and disagreements about money is still to this day the highest percentage of the leading factors of divorces, in marriages and couples. And I thought that was crazy and fascinating, but it makes sense. So why is financial wellness important for your life? And I think there's several different reasons to that question, why financial wellness is important for your life. And I'll go over just broadly um, a few things why I think financial wellness is important. Financial wellness is important because financial stability can contribute to your overall life satisfaction and security. So financial concerns don't need to control you. So like, financial wellness is important for one, handling your day-to-day finances, effectively managing your regular expenses such as groceries, utilities, and rent or mortgage payments is the foundation of financial wellness. So when you comfortably cover these expenses, it can reduce daily stress and anxiety. Number two, why I think it's important also is planning for your financial future. Looking ahead and preparing for the future can include working toward financial goals like buying a house, where, just to let you know, that's where I currently fall in. I'm more on the horizon looking to buy my own home. Saving for your children's education if you have children. I don't have children yet, but I have a niece that I love her dearly. That, yeah, I put away money now for her. Um, and, planning for retirement. That's something too that I think a lot of people, including myself, see themselves as, not everybody wants to work in a societal corporational job till they're 60, 70 plus. Some people want to do it their way forever as long as they can, you know. So um but whenever you have a plan for the future, you'll be more resilient when faced with unexpected financial challenges. Another thing that I think is very important is enhancing your current financial flexibility. So, financial wellness also means having the flexibility to make choices that enhance your life right now. And uh, I mean, that is great in my opinion. So this could be like the ability to travel, pursue a hobby or passion, or invest in personal develop, all things that I love and that I do and are currently doing. um so financial flexibility is about, having the freedom to enjoy your life today without sacrificing your future financial security. And why financial wellness is also important is because securing future financial independence. The ultimate goal of financial wellness is when you have enough resources to maintain your lifestyle in the future, especially like, post retirement, knowing you won't be financially dependent on others in the future can provide peace of mind. And so I want to also go over with you guys today, some practical ways to improve your financial well being. So, achieving financial wellness is a unique journey for everyone, but I believe that there are several steps that can guide you to the best uh, financial wellness, the best place that you want to be for yourself financially. And so I think number one is to understand your budget. Track your income and expenses to identify where your money goes each month. So this awareness is important for making informed financial decisions and avoiding overspending. Because I know it's so easy, because I've been there. It's so easy to overspend, especially when you just get paid or you just made a sale and you got a certain amount of money. It's easy to want to treat yourself and go on a spending spree, but try to avoid that overspending, at least on a daily or every weekend. Number two, I think, is have an emergency or emergencies only fund. Life can be full of surprises, as we all know, or if you haven't experienced yet, be ready because you will. And not all of them are always pleasant, unfortunately. So, an emergency fund acts as a financial safety net, or just unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs. I'm always there with car repairs. Unfortunately, it's not big ones, but it's things that need to be done. Like I needed to change all four tires. I did that a few months ago this year. Um, I got a deal on it, but it was a pretty penny. But I was blessed that I had enough money that I could pay in cash. I didn't have to borrow from anybody, borrow from the bank, or wait paycheck to paycheck to get it. It was money I already had saved away. So I believe you should aim to save enough to cover at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. If you were to lose your stream of incomes today, or your job today, do you have 3 to 6 months worth of income to survive till you can find another stream of income or another job? If you don't, That's something to evaluate because you never know what life is going to throw at you. And that living paycheck to paycheck react mentality, oh, whoever's listening to this, please get out of that. That is just a horrible way to live. You need to change your mindset from waiting till you get paid the next day, or the next week, or however you're getting paid, and before you have any money. That broke mentality, you have to get out of that mentality or you're going to always stay broke. Um, Period. Just throwing that out there. The third one is protect yourself and your belongings with insurance. Insurance can be a key tool in protecting yourself from significant financial loss. For instance, a quick story for me is, I have a storage unit that I keep some of my belongings that don't fit in my current home now until I get another one. So I have insurance though that I pay, and I pay that monthly. That was broken into. Some things were stolen. This was a few years ago, and I was reimbursed, not with my belongings, but with credit, not paying, just, but that was settled because I had insurance. Another one is build savings and invest wisely. I feel like this is so, so, so important. Regularly set aside money into a savings account to help you build a financial cushion. Investing your savings wisely can help your money grow over time, guys, contributing to your long term financial security. And I'm just so grateful that I know this now, but I always wish I would have learned how to invest and save money sooner. I'm still grateful that I'm young, but I just wish I would have learned it sooner. But it's never too late. No matter what age you are, it's never too late to learn how to invest and save your money wisely. Number five, reduce debt. This is a big one as well because I just believe the less debt, the better in life, y'all. High levels of debt can be a major obstacle to your financial wellness. Pay off high interest debts first and avoid taking on unnecessary new debts until these old debts are paid. Period. Don't keep adding debts when your old debts aren't being paid. Doesn't make sense. So, consider strategies like debt consolidation or refinancing for more manageable repayment terms. Another one, plan for retirement. It's never too early to start saving, like I said before. So start saving for retirement. Contribute to pension savings or a retirement account to ensure you have a stable financial future. Explore your beliefs around money. Your attitude about money can significantly impact your financial behavior. So reflect on how your upbringing and experiences have shaped your financial mindset. And then, consider whether these beliefs are helping or are they hindering you? Are they keeping you stagnant, um, to your financial wellness? Take inventory of that. I also believe this is a big one. Um, and I think I'm on like number 8 at now. So another important way to improve your financial well-being, which I'll always now, as me as an outgoing introvert, but I'll always now, encourage you to find a community or be a part of a community because number 8 is seek support. Money matters can be complex, guys. So, financial planners, advisors, or online resources can provide valuable professional advice and then guidance, um, to your tailored, specific financial situation. The next one is stay informed, right? Keeping up to date with financial news and trends can help you make better financial decisions. Educate yourself on topics like interest rates, market trends, and new financial tools and products. I know for a while, it's not really my thing, but I'm thinking about investing back into it. For a while, I was really interested and I did learn about cryptocurrencies. And even though I'm not learning currently about it right now, I am interested in the near future of investing into cryptocurrency because it's just another financial tool where I don't think it hurts to add already to my financial portfolio. And the last one before I end this episode with you guys is practice mindful spending. Um, Everything I'm learning about in life, even on my fitness journey, is a lot of it is about intentionality, guys. It's about being intentional with yourself, being intentional with your choices, being intentional with your actions, and just being intentional with how you keep deciding to show up for yourself and then for others. So be conscious of your spending habits. Ask yourself if each purchase aligns with your financial goals and values because mindful spending can help you avoid making impulsive purchases where then you get that buyer's remorse and you regret a purchase that you may not be able to return. So I hope you guys got value from this episode. I really enjoy learning about different financial ways to grow my money, different financial ways to invest my money, and different financial ways to save my money. So I hope you guys got value from this episode. I'm so sorry that it didn't work to go live on Instagram. So I will make sure that I make clips of this soon, post it on Instagram to let you guys know, hey, come on over to YouTube because it's posted on my YouTube channel. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, and an even better rest of your week. And start incorporating or learning about some of these financial wellness tips that I gave you guys today. And with that being said, uh, I'll see you guys back next Wednesday. And be on the lookout because I'm going to have a special guest here in the next couple of weeks. I'm excited for, and just some exciting things in the next couple of months. So that I'm working on. So stay tuned. And as always, peace, love, and blessings. God bless you guys.